Okay, so I gotta get a lot of shit off my mind because I just broke up with my best friend again. Like this time we gotta be done. Like I told him about a week or two, but I just really want him to stay far the fuck away from me because I'm just like you're okay and you're content with your life, and then you're not thinking about the cause and effects of your decisions. Like you just doing shit because you want to do shit, and you don't even realize that you're doing shit for attention. Like you talking about like no, I'm just like you don't even make sense when you explain shit. So yesterday he bought this gigantic ass bottle of tequila, and he brought it over. I got me like a shot, made me a drink, and I left that shit there. But he ended up leaving. He was like, I'm gonna be back, but he never came back. And personally, when he say he gonna be back, I be knowing he not gonna come back. But I be like, all right, see you later. But he be like, I'm coming right back. I'm like, you're not. It's the whole thing with him. So he comes here today, and he has a smaller bottle of the same alcohol, and he was just telling me how I was like, bro, why you buying all this alcohol? Then he talking about how yesterday was his cousin's birthday and he bought it. Da, da, da. That was yesterday's bottle. Today you done bought a whole new Shabako, and you got like what are you doing? Like what are your thought frame? Like then you come bring it over here like I'm some alcoholic and like I'm finna get drunk with you or some shit. No, like what the fuck you think we on? And so he what the fuck else happened? He goes to say that he ended up getting sidetracked yesterday, and all these different people came because they seen the bottle and they was trying to get a shot and da da da. I said, well, when you present that energy, that's the attention you're going to receive, because that's the attention that you're seeking. Like you wanted people to gravitate to you for that bottle, for a shot, whether you wanted to consciously say it, like you somebody that loves attention, and you a Leo Gemini, like bro, like it's okay. Like we know you want attention. All attention ain't good attention, and you so content and you just doing shit subconsciously. Like I don't even know what the fuck he got going on. He just do shit. Then he like, well, you see things from your perspective and I see it from my perspective, and then I'm like, okay, well, if our perspectives gonna continue to clash, I don't have to be put in this situation to deal with your decisions, because the decisions you make, clearly you trying to affect me with them, like whether you won't say it or not. Like, because you know I get irritable. You know it's going to aggravate me. You know I'm going to ask questions. You know it's going to get into extended conversation. Like, and maybe you don't know, but the fact that you've been knowing me my whole fucking life damn near, and your motherfucking ass act like, no. And I'm okay with this, and I say that it's probably gonna be a permanent breakup because I was listening to a reader and she was like that I was holding on to a past of my life, a past piece of my life, and this, that, and the 10. And I always be like, okay, me and him, we could talk on a deeper level, but that's if I bring it up, and then it kind of makes him uncomfortable. Then we just do having this whole little shabaco, and I'm just like, he don't even agree with me. He only stay around because he feel like he claimed that he see me as his wife. No, you can't even respect me as your friend. Why the fuck would you think you see me as your wife? And he been liking me since I was in 9th grade. He was in 10th, and like we would always like disappear, then did it come back, but we never dated, never none of that. He just always had a crush on me, and I always respected him, but I respected him enough to know that I wasn't gonna have him dealing with me when I was all crazy in the mind and doing all this unnecessary things with life. So I didn't want to mix him up with it. So I kept him in the friend zone. But now I'm just like, that is us. Like, whether you want to respect it or not, that is us. I am so grateful for him. Like, he has allowed me to express myself in so many ways verbally, and I'm just like, he just be listening to me, but he don't share. And I'm just like, you don't share because you got shit that you want to hide. But I done called him out on some bullshit. I'm like, why you hiding stuff from me? You are not my man. Like, no, like, you fucking up my frequency when you start treating me like you belong to me, or like I belong to you. Like, no, this is not that. And I'm just like, and I was just praying. I was like, just remove whatever is not supposed to be here. Me and him are supposed to go our separate ways, and this is supposed to be that. Like, I'm gonna accept it because, like, give me the strength, because I love him. Like, I really care about him. That's family to me. But family have known to break my heart. So it's like, I just see you as a family. I don't see you like as my husband in the family. Like, you like a cousin. I love cousins. Like, the whole world could be my cousin. Like, that's how I feel about cousins. I love cousins. Like, in high school, I had moved from the south side to A-Leaf. And when I went to that school, I was at Hastings High School. I used to walk up to them people, and if I thought they was cool enough, I was like, hey, cousin. People in my class, I was like, hey, cousin. Had little Mexican cousins, had Chinese cousins. I had all kind of cousins. And they were saying it back to me, too. I was one of those. And because I had went to the new area and ain't nobody know me, I was like, I'm going to change up my style and do this and that. Oh, I was the shit. I used to have fun. I love my cousins. Like, I don't even know them folk. Never even got their real names. But they were my cousins. I love them. I don't know all my cousins. It's okay. It is okay. But that shit right there, that shit be pissing me off, because I'm just like, bro, your intentions is not what I want them to be. What I think they should be for the place that I'm going in life. Like, I feel like you just want to hold me back. Like, at some point, like, I didn't mind debating with him. I didn't mind checking him on some shit. But it's like, at some point, I have to stop allowing that. Because if I'm talking about I'm going into a world of peace, I can't be sitting here just letting people come in my shit and irritate me, and then I gotta get back to my zen. Like, I love the practice, don't get me wrong, but I ain't gotta deal with that shit no more. And I'm not gonna deal with that shit. So it's just like, no. Cause now I feel like you taking advantage of the fact that you know you the only one I got right now that I feel like I could trust. And I don't even know I could trust you. And I be letting him know. I tell him he a cyborg. And I be calling him an implant. I don't be I just be talking shit. Like spiritually, like, me and your, like, we going against each other right now. It's like a narcissist and an empath, and he don't even realize it. And I be having to tell him sometimes. I was like sometimes I'll apologize, because it's just like, bro, you probably didn't deserve it, but your spirit, that demon you allowing, that shit you keep saying, I'ma wait till I'm 30 to want to check, that motherfucker trying me, and I'm not gonna have it. Like, no, because it's making you look stupid, and it's trying to attack me, and that ain't gonna slide. So I be like, okay, you could do what you want to do, but you gotta do that shit over there. And yeah, like, I feel like I hurt his feelings. I know I hurt his feelings, but it's just like, who worried about mine? Like, you allowing this shit. Like, what the fuck you got this extra bottle of liquor for? What the fuck you spending $30-$40 on liquor? I ain't got no clothes. I need to go washing. What the fuck you come to my house with liquor for? Like, nigga, I like five tacos, $5 tacos from the taco truck. You ain't bought me no 5 tacos. You ain't bought me no food over here. But you want me to get drunk on an empty stomach? Like, I don't, and I be telling him, cause I know it's like a God versus the world with him. It's like it's so much bigger than me and him when we be clashing, and I just be like, bro, I'm a continue to fight it. Like, the fuck, like, I don't have to deal with the stupidity, and I'm not. Like, that shit is dead. Like, no, I don't have to deal with that. And he don't even know, like, his spirit is really in limbo. And I say that because this man done actually flatlined more than once. And the fact that he done jokingly say, oh, I probably done did this and that with a Mason, or this and that happened with this, that, and the like, you joking, you claiming all this, you are suspect. You are guilty until proven innocent. Like, me and your spirit is not okay. But I love that vessel. I love that man. I'm just like, nah. But it's, I can't do it. I ain't gonna deal with the stupidity, because if he is what's blocking me, the fact that I keep allowing it, that means it's me. I'm doing it. I'm allowing you to come in my shit and disrespect me. I'm allowing you to put me in situations to be tested. Then this motherfucker gonna tell me one day, he was like, we was talking, having a serious conversation. He was like, man, sometimes I just be saying stuff to get your reaction and this, that, and the fifth. I'm fully aware of the things that I do and this, that. If you are and you testing me, bitch, I am the principal. I do not deal with tests. I'm the board of directory, whatever the fuck that shit called. I do not deal with tests. I write the bills. And I'm just like, you not finna play with me like that. I am not a child. Like, oh, heaven, he done hit a nerve. It's okay. I don't blame him. I dust that shit off. I take the lesson for what it is, and I'm glad I got to vent this shit out. Because why? Like, you testing me, baby? Do you know who I am? Like, I can't keep allowing people to play with me. I just cannot. Like, no. And you keep talking about you okay with doing shit. Now you allowing them demons to play in you. You won't dance with the devil and shit because you bored. Like, no. This is not okay. And you won't tell me it's okay? You won't tell me that you just gonna flip the script like that? My nigga, you gonna fuck yourself up by then. You may not even make it to 30. Like, dead or in jail. Like, or under somebody's spell. Like, cause that, mind blowing. But I'ma mind my business though. That's why all I can do is mind my business and take these lessons for what they is. And I guess that's why I'm gonna continue to stay in my little safe place. Because no. The fucked up you got me. No, you got me. The heavens have my heart, and we gonna play this shit smart. Ashe in a really good way.